There's a lot of people being mean to me because I am so gay. What's up, everybody? We're back. Frosting brows, frosting stash, mustard. We're discussing investing. Anything investing. You guys have a Q&A, I'll answer it, man. We're talking about any investing concept. I may not be aware of all of them, but maybe you guys could educate me. I always feel there's just as much to learn from my audience as anybody else, as anything else. Now, granted, you all know that I'm a freaky deaky investor. I enjoy the investment lifestyle. It's fun. Oh my God. So today we're going to talk a little bit about investing. You all know how much I love investing. I'm obsessed with it. It's something I pride myself on my investing knowledge, my ability to swing trades. Swing trading is easy if you have a simple principle behind it. My principle is if I'm going to swing trade any sort of thing, it's got to be a heavily diversified thing, right? So the VT has enough volatility because it's equities, but VT, I'm very comfortable holding for a very long period of time. So holding VT is always fine for me. Keep the grift alive. But what sort of investing topics do you guys want to discuss? It all depends. Checking out some of the fantasy stuff real quick. Hold on. I'm an open book, you guys. You guys want to learn some stuff? Let's learn, dude. Let's get to learning. Are you guys ready? You guys feeling it? Yeah, you guys feeling it? I know you guys are feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. You feeling it? I just need Carolina to get me a touchdown, man. Hey, if Brock Purdy keeps throwing interceptions, I'm all for it. He's already thrown 3 interceptions this game, man. I'm back so soon, man. Well, I decided I want to get on the computer and stream instead. But yeah, Brock Purdy. Jeez. 10-20. Come on, Panthers. I need something to happen. I want the Panthers to just get a tutty. That's all I want, man. I'm not asking for much. I just want the Panthers to do good on offense. I'm talking about not just good, really good. Like great. Come on, man. Get that offense going. But yeah, we're ready. We're ready to go, dude. Hold on. Oh, snap. Carolina actually got some positive yards? Yes. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay. I don't know how that... Oh, it's... Okay, 1 to 6 points allowed. Got it. 100 to 199 total yards allowed. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I have sort of a chance. I just need the Panthers to get some offense going, man. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for the world here. If the Panthers can just get the offense going. Oh, they had to punt it. Of course they did. All right. But here's the thing. If Brock Purdy can keep throwing interceptions, because here's the thing. If San Francisco can keep the defense on the field most of the game, their defense, the defense is going to get tired. And they're already backups. So it's like, as long as Carolina can keep getting yards, can put a couple tutties on the board, I have a chance to win. Like a real chance. But Carolina really does need to put out more offense. And they did. They got some yardage there. Come on, man. Come on. So, what did I do to myself? I look good, dude. I look good. My name's Frosting. They call me Frosting Brows and Frosting Stash and the Mustard Man. I'm talking about investing today, bro. So, what sort of investing principles do you guys want to talk about? What kind of investing principles are you all interested in? All 49ers have to do is just suck on defense. And if they suck on offense, too, that's even better because then that forces the Panthers... Dude, Brock Purdy's already thrown 3 interceptions. So, I mean, this team is riddled with injuries, especially on the defensive front. So it's not going to surprise me if the defense slips and allows Carolina back into this game. Still in it. Let's go. That's me. They call me the Mustard Smurf. How'd you know? Are you ready? Let's go. I don't think so. I don't think there's ever blood in my feces. I don't know. Yum, yum. Yeah, Carolina, they can't do anything offensively. However, I think San Francisco has so many injuries on the defensive end that it is possible they might be able to run their way. Carolina might be able to find their way to run through and get some yards. If they can get a couple touchdowns, man, that would secure my victory this week in fantasy. And that would be huge. More than people could realize. Holy crap. All right, man, I'm eyeballing this fantasy game. I will say, Brock Purdy, man, the fact that he's thrown 3 interceptions this game, I mean, that's if he throws a fourth, they might even take him out. Like, he needs to play safe. And honestly, Christian McCaffrey's probably going to run it out the rest of the game primarily. They're probably going to play dink and dunk with Brock Purdy. I still got a shot, man. So here's the thing. The Niners, all that needs to happen is this. All I ask is Carolina find a way to score a touchdown and get quite a few more yards. Rad Tat, what are you talking about? I don't think you're a piece of trash. Why do you say that? Tell us why you think that, brother. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, by the way. More subscribers, the better. It does help the channel grow if people subscribe, so I really do like to encourage people to tap that subscribe button. It helps more than ever. Boom, hit it. Hit it. Am I liberal? No. I voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024. Mainly because, modern liberalism's garbage. In fact, I wouldn't even call modern liberalism actual liberalism. It's really just fake BS. Who is ready? Oh yeah. San Francisco's defense has been laying a lot of eggs lately. So what I'm hoping, if they end with 5 fantasy points, I'm down for it. Just lay an egg, man. Come on, San Francisco defense, lay an egg. Now let's talk about a few investing principles. Oh. So. Now, I want to give you guys a couple facts, quite a few facts actually, on why multiple ETFs in a portfolio is a good thing. Ooh, hold on. There was something I had to finish. I think there was an email I had to send out. Hold on. But yeah, so one of my main portfolio goals is to have several ETFs, which I already do. But I like to diversify across different index ETFs, actively managed ones, covered call ETFs, even leveraged ones. I like to have some exposure to those. I love leveraged ETFs, though. They're great. They're not perfect, obviously, but if I love betting against Bitcoin. Is what it boils down to. So I want to give you guys 20 advantages, maybe 15 probably, maybe 25, who knows, of holding several like ETFs instead of just a few. So one thing I will say is there's deeper diversification across asset classes. So for example, I wouldn't say for example, but more ETFs let you spread across U.S. stocks, international stocks, bonds, REITs, commodities, etc., right? And instead of relying on just one or two do-it-all funds. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So basically, deep diversification is a good thing. So, why am I better than this, dude? I want to talk about investing. Investing is awesome. Like, do you not want me to talk about investing? That would be cool if I just started farting. Yeah, farting at the cam would be tight, dude. That'd be tight as hell, dude. But yeah, I'm frosting brows, and I talk about investing. It's really what the show is about primarily, and we do what we can to. Yeah. I love investing. What can I say? That's it. I do. I love investing. I think it's great. I should start flexing a merch store coffee mug. Yeah, I do have some anti-Bitcoin mugs on the Teespring store. Would be pretty fun to do. I would actually enjoy that quite a bit. Maybe a little too much, but it'd be pretty fun, man. I got to admit. Chris says you should start flexing your merch store coffee mug. Yes, I was right. Read that. My bad. Since you drinking out of a coffee cup so much, yeah, I love drinking out of coffee cups. I just got an obsession. I like that I got a little handle. And I can just go like this. Okay. Niners got a touchdown, Tutty. Cool. All right, can you please, Carolina, make a run for it? 2 viewers, man. What is going on, man? Come on. Ah. I'm so pissed. Fucking pissed. So pissed. I'm just so mad right now, dude. I'm just so upset. But Chris Guthrie, you're on the right track. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Come on, Niners. I need the Panthers to just do me some good. Come on, man. I know this is everybody's. Is everybody gooning right now? I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. Make sure you guys tap the subscribe button, though. The more subscribers we have, the better. It does help the channel grow. We're trying to see where we can go with it, man. And yeah, I only got 2 viewers right now. You think I care? Nope. I want to keep rolling, man. I got to keep rolling. Keep rolling. No, they'll be doing this shit right here. LIMP. P and Papers right here. Back this fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, throw your hands up. Hey, throw your hands up. Are you ready? Throw your hands up. I move in and move out. Hands up and hands down. Back up. And what you gonna do now? Breathe in and breathe out. Hands up and hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling. Major General Dow, my man, has gifted 1 sexy Michael Garza membership.
Laugh out loud.
For who? Linger Boy. He goes by the username LingerBoy1801, and he received a gift membership from Major General Tao. Make sure you guys subscribe to Major General Tao. It's right there at Major General Tao. My homie, my boy. Oh, snap. Come on, Carolina. Hit your hands up. Yeah, get your hands up. All they got to do. Just get the ball down the field. Come on. Even if you have to dink and dunk, I don't care. Just get positive yardage. Yes. Dude, if they can get a lot of yards and one more freaking tutty, they can get within striking distance. I want Carolina to make this a game, dude. I want them to make this a game. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man. What's the biggest lie you've ever heard? I think the biggest lie I ever heard was, no, I'm not. So I'm doing fantasy football, but it's not sports betting fantasy football. I'm in a buddy of mine's league, and I have an 8-game winning streak, and I want to get a 9-game winning streak. So it's not betting. I'm not sports betting by any means. It's just general fantasy. It's just a for fun league that I'm in. But dude, okay. So I will say, what's the biggest lie I've ever heard? I think the biggest lie I ever heard was, and I have to think about that for a second because I've heard a lot of lies in my life. I will say the biggest one that I ever heard was, you know, you got to care about your image. You got to be more presentable. And what I found is quite the opposite in modern ages. I mean, you still, if you're going in for a job interview, sure, I believe there is a time and a place. But for the most part, I've made so far I've done really well just by being crazy. I've done it. You know, I think a lot of people, you know, everybody says you got to do things right if you want a better life. You got to go to college. I think going to college, I think, was the biggest lie that was ever told to me, because I was always told by like my parents, you got to go to college. You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't have a college degree. And it was probably the biggest lie I ever heard going to school as well. And I realized, dude, if I go to college, I'm going to be in a lot of debt. I did go to a semester of community college just to try it out. And I was like, no, this is stupid. It's not worth getting in debt for. I think I'll learn everything I need to learn on my own. I'm a smart lad. I can figure this out. But yeah. All right, man. This is it. It's now or never. I mean, honestly, even them getting another field goal might help, but I'd rather a touchdown. We're going to need to see a Carolina touchdown. And here's the thing. San Francisco's defense has to be tired at this point. They're running on nothing but backups. I don't know how the fact that the Niners are still in this game even after throwing 3 interceptions. The fact, yes, Bryce Young passed deep up the middle, touchdown, 29 yards. Oh crap! Oh crap! You know what that means? That means that. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's good. I might win this. All Carolina has to do is just make a comeback. Kick is good. Did he make it? Extra point, did he make it? Okay, he made the extra point. Good, good. So more yardage, that's great. 110. So we only, okay, the Niners defense needs to, okay, extra points good. Are you guys going to put that up on the board or what? Put that up on the board, bro. Okay, it did work. Okay. Okay, now they need to get more yardage. If they get more yards, that's going to be huge. Good job to Carolina. They're finding the holes in the defense, which is good. Holy crap, we might have a shot. Might have a shot. But yeah, so as long as the Panthers can get a lot of total yardage and can score one more tutty. Okay, so the extra point's good. Why are you guys not putting that up on the board yet? Oh. They were trying for a 2-point conversion instead. What? It doesn't matter. Just get a touchdown. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas. Oh, did they get the 2-point conversion? Oh, it says 2-point conversion failed. They're playing a dangerous game. Now, hopefully Brock Purdy can throw an intercept. Yeah. I might be able to get this win, you guys. I might be able to get this fantasy win. That would keep the streak alive. So the current fantasy ranking right now, it's 144.96 to 142.28. I'm only down, so I need the Niners to just lay an egg. I need them to let the Panthers get more yards. I need them to let the Panthers get another score. If they can allow that, then I win this game. So defense scores points by a few factors. Sacks, interceptions. What's the other factors that weigh into it? And also, preventing yards, preventing a certain amount of yards, and also preventing a certain amount of scoring. So if the 49ers defense in fantasy allows for a lot of scoring, that's good for me. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank you so much for the jewels. The jewels. I appreciate it, my brony brother. Thank you, Kaner, for the... Whoa. We're getting tons of hundos, man. I think Kaner's trying to break the record here, everybody. We're getting tons of jewels, man. Tons of jewels. More than I could ever have imagined. The jewels. I'll do something a little bit different here. Oh, man, dude, Kaner's going for the record. Dude, Kaner's going right for the record, right for the jugular. Right for the jugular. Dude, Kaner comboed for 150. Comboed for 150. Thank you very much, Kaner. That was a hell of a record. I wouldn't say it was a record. I did see somebody do 1,000 of the 100 jewels. That's incredible, though, man. I appreciate that, brother. It helps out more than you realize, man. Dude, that was crazy. Thank you for those gifts, Mr. Kaner. I appreciate you, bro. Coming in the clutch, dude. Coming in the clutch. Emphasis on the coming. Can we all give a big shout out to my boy Kaner for the 150 combo of the 100s? He gave me 150 100s, 2 joules a pop. Cray cray. Trying to make your pug famous, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Yep. The Hockeys. My Hockeys did win, and I'm happy about that, man. But hopefully Carolina can pull off a W. That's the hope, at least. If not, no big deal. Yeah, dude. My boy Kaner, dude. Oh, Kaner, you got it, brother. You got it. You want to hear Fly Eagles Fly? Fly Eagles Fly, baby. I don't think I'm putting any ketchup on tonight, though. I'm only feeling the mustard. I only have the patience for the mustard and the frosting tonight. But I will give you a Fly Eagles Fly. I like the Philadelphia Eagles, too, by the way. Also, Nick Foles, Super Bowl MVP. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. The Eagles have been pretty good. Not going to lie. You guys are looking like the true franchise, in my opinion. Go Eagles, even though I'm a Seahawks fan. Don't get me wrong. I love the Seattle Seahawks, but I got to give my flowers to the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, I already put on as much mustard as I can muster, man. You did give me some gifts. You gave me some gifts, and I got to be appreciative. So I'll give you a little more mustard. How's that sound? We'll give you a little more mustard, okay? Give you a little mustard. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah. I think this is Russell Wilson's last year, man. I think the only way he's going to be a quarterback again is as a backup quarterback. I think that's about the extent of it. I think there would be teams that would be more than happy to have him as a backup, but that's about the extent of it, man. I'm a Tucker. But welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, I think the Seahawks are going to look pretty good the rest of the year. We've been struggling a little bit on offense here and there. If we could try to minimize the turnovers, great. But then again, honestly, turnovers are half the battle. I look at it like this. Let's say Sam Darnold throws an interception for deep. It looks bad on the stat sheet for Sam Darnold, but is it really any different than doing a punt? You know what I mean? It's better to take a risk sometimes than play it safe the whole game. You know, if you play it safe the entire game, I just think it's a net negative. You know. Oh. Come on, man. Panthers got to get the ball back. I got to win, dude. I got to win fantasy. Let's see. Because if the Panthers get the ball back, they're going to do their best to try to get downfield quickly, and they're going to do the best they can to score. So There's that. Chris says Eagles got exposed this year. Rams are the real powerhouse. I could see that. Rams are looking good. But I think the Eagles still have some time to get their offense right. They're still finding ways to win, though. Right? So if they're still finding ways to win, that's perfect. But yeah, Rams are the real powerhouse. I could see that. Well, it looks like the 49ers settled for a field goal. So it's up to the Panthers. Hopefully they could muster up a touchdown. If they could muster up a few more yards and a tutty, I mean, we're on the right path, man. Just a touchdown in quite a few yards. Come on, man. It's funny because Brock Purdy's gotten 3 interceptions. But then again, he's thrown 3 interceptions, but the Niners are still ahead 20-9. That's crazy. Here's the thing. Stafford's still getting pretty old, though. I don't know. He's still playing at a pretty elite level, though. Matthew Stafford's still playing at a good level. That's what's wild. It's weird to me. Stafford's old. He's an older quarterback, and I don't know how old he is currently, but eventually the wheels kind of fall off, And I still can't believe even Aaron Rodgers is still playing. That's the most impressive thing. It was like, for instance, I don't feel like Aaron Rodgers took care of his body as well as like Tom Brady did. Tom is amazing, dude. Tom Brady might be the greatest quarterback of all time. It's not even a might. You don't go to 10 Super Bowls and win 7 of them by accident. You don't even get there by accident. It takes a lot of effort, man. I love mustard. Jack, it's okay. Just make sure you subscribe, okay? Everything will be better if you just tap the subscribe button, okay? Okay. Will you do that for me? Maybe I should just do super chats right first. That might be the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll go that route, yep. Oh, come on, Carolina. 18 yards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Make your way up the field. Come on, Bryce Young. You got this, dude. Give me a tutty. Give Daddy a tutty. If you give me a tutty, all right, and you can, come on. Just a few more yards. It's crazy. All I require, like no joke, is if Carolina could just make all the progress they need to make, get some sort of a touchdown. I don't care if they dink and dunk the rest of this game. I don't give a shit. Just get the yards, get the forward progress, get the first down, get me a touchdown. I need a touchdown. Come on, brother. Like, this is crazy. I actually have a real shot at winning this. Oh, my goodness. Yep. I have a shot. I have a real shot at winning. Oh, my God. No flippin' way. I have an actual shot. Holy shit. Come on, San Francisco. Just lay an egg, dude. Come on, Panthers. Get me a touchdown. Touchdown. Oh my God, they could do it, dude. They could frickin' do it, dude. Well, that sucks. Well, it doesn't look like I'm winning my fantasy game because San Francisco's defense decided to learn how to intercept a ball. Is there still a little bit of hope? Not really. San Francisco's defense got 2 interceptions this game, and that should be enough to seal the deal. Frick. Well, there goes my winning streak. I got close, though. I got close. That pretty much ends the winning streak for me. I was on a 8-game winning streak in fantasy. That is actually kind of a wild streak if you think about it, especially in a 12-team league, nonetheless. But yeah, the final score, I mean, it still could change a little bit. Look, is it possible for San Fran to find a way to still mess this up on the defensive end? Absolutely. Is it going to happen, though? I don't think it is. I still can't believe that the Niners, who are injury-riddled on defense, still found a way to... like I said, the game's not over. There's still 6:27 left. Carolina's defense may come in the clutch. and hopefully they get an intercept. And then hopefully Carolina can then find a way to pass into the end zone, get a tutty. And then we're good. Just so disappointing, though, man. Very, very disappointing. It's one thing I hate about close fantasy games, especially when there's a Monday night game. I really thought the Niners defense was going to lay an egg. I really did. I thought they were going to lay an egg, man. So the shtick is I do talk about investing primarily. I've been looking at the fantasy football scores, though, for this stream, pretty much. Very disappointed right now. Very disappointed in the Niners. I'm disappointed that their defense played well, is what I'm disappointed in. I was really hoping that I'm actually more disappointed with Carolina's offense for letting a very crappy 49ers defense take advantage of them. That's crazy to me. Well, there's still hope. Not much hope, though, dude. It's looking like my boy Ben Hodges, who rightfully won this game. It was a close matchup. This could have actually gone any direction, to be honest. Insanity, though. Yeah, that honestly could have went so many different directions. All right. Okay, so maybe there's a chance. I'll keep an eye on it, but honestly, my chances are very slim at this point. It would take an insane miracle. So what the Panthers could do is they could find a way to get a quick, but they were that close. I think the worst part about that is how close I actually was to winning that. Like right there. But Bryce Young threw his second interception. Go frickin' figure. This is why I don't bet against the Niners defense. Or this is why I shouldn't bet on Carolina actually doing a good job, damn it. Finally, the streak has been broken. I still do have the most fantasy points, though. That is a blessing, thank goodness. So in a tiebreaker, I still have most fantasy points. Shit. I will say this, though. It is looking more and more like I'm going to get... in theory, I still, even if I were to lose the rest of my games, if I still score a good amount of fantasy points, I would still end up in first or second place, which is wild to me. I still got to win another game, though. Okay, so there's this week. 7, and then... Okay, so let's see. I'm 9-2. So this will be my third loss. 4th and 5th. Oh! Snap. So let's see. 3, 4, 5. If I lose out, I'm still first or second place. Let me take a look at the standings. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there would be a tie, but based on points alone, here's the rub. I would still need to have the most points over everybody else. And I think that's possible. I think it's still possible, but damn, dude. I went on a heck of a streak. That's the best fantasy streak I've ever had. Kudos to my boy, dude. Jake, how you doing, man? Get it, Jake. Use a beast. Use a beast, brother. I'm the mustard man. Oh, we got a spam caller. Hello?
Hi, sir. This is Kristen Lopez. I'm calling from a national public opinion firm. May I speak with Michael Garza, please?
What's this about?
We are conducting a public survey, sir, for research purposes. We really appreciate, sir, if you could participate. Rest assured, sir, all your answers will remain confidential.
Well, okay.
Sorry?
What's the whole point of the survey?
All I can say, sir, is the best way to understand what the survey is all about is to hear some of the question. We're not really allowed, sir, to divulge because it might bias the study. This is for research purposes, sir. Want to share some few questions?
Sure. Let's see.
Garza?
Yeah. Well, let's just get on with the questioning.
I'm sorry?
Let's just get on with the questioning, please.
Alright, this call will be monitored for the call to assurance purposes. Are you over 18 years old and registered to vote in Oregon? Yes or no?
Yes.
How likely are you to vote in next year's election for governor, U.S. Senate, and Congress? Would you say you will definitely vote, probably vote, be a 50-50 chance to vote, probably not vote, definitely not vote?
Oh, I will absolutely vote.
Definitely, probably.
Definitely.
In what year were you born?
85.
Are you of Latino or Hispanic background or descent, yes or no?
I am Latino, yes.
What is the highest level of formal education that you have completed? Some grade school, some high school graduate, technical or vocational school graduate, some college graduate with an associate or two-year degree, college graduate with a bachelor's or four-year degree, postgraduate degree.
Master's degree.
With which political party are you registered? Republican, Democrat, Independent?
Republican. Can MAGA be an option?
I'm sorry?
Can MAGA be an option? MAGA, can you
the
put...
only options that we have, the options that we have first is Republican, Democrat, or Independent only.
Okay. Well, we'll go Republican.
All things being equal, which of the following best describes you and your political affiliation? Traditional Republican, MAGA Republican, Family Values Republican, Libertarian Republican.
MAGA. Let's go, MAGA.
Did you vote? Did you vote in the election for president that took place last year?
Oh, yeah. I did.
For whom did you vote in the election for president?
Daddy Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Let's go.
For whom did you vote in the election for Congress? The Democratic candidate or the Republican candidate?
Oh, Republican.
Would you say that things in the country are going in the right direction or headed in the wrong direction?
My boy signed to release the Epstein files, so that's cool. So I would say we're going on the right direction. Let's go. Peace with Ukraine and Russia.
All other things being equal, if the election for Congress were held today, would you be most likely to vote for the Democratic candidate or the Republican candidate for Congress?
Republican.
And would you say definitely Republican or just probably Republican?
Oh, definitely. Democrat Party's too crazy. They're racist.
Which is more important to you? Which is more important to you personally? Keeping Republicans in the House majority to continue to enact President Trump's agenda of secure borders, safe cities, strong military, fair trade, massive tax cuts, and more jobs for working people, or electing Democrats to a House majority to put checks and balances on President Trump's on his agenda?
Oh, I want Trump's agenda 24/7, man. So preferably Republicans in the House and the Senate. So yeah, I love Trump.
Which is more important to you personally, electing Democrats to a House majority to put checks and balances on President Trump's and his agenda, or keeping Republicans in the House majority to prevent Democrats from creating chaos by impeaching President Trump?
Yeah, I mean, the Democrats are nothing but chaos. So they believe in socialism and communism. So I think, I'll choose any side that's not Democrats, basically. So we'll go Republicans. We want more Republicans. Or third party. Third party or Republican. One or the other.
All right. For this question, sir, I'll be typing your answer, so please bear with me. Thank you so much, sir. Being as specific as possible, what are the one or two current news stories you're following most closely?
I don't really watch the news. I don't really give a crap.
And is what you are seeing, reading, hearing making you more or less favorable towards President Trump? If it is having no impact on your opinion, just say so.
Nah. The more the mainstream media calls him the devil, the more likely I am to vote for him. So,
would you say more favorable, less favorable, no impact?
I'm more favorable to Trump after everything I've seen.
Much more, or somewhat more favorable?
Oh, much more.
Again, based on what you've been seeing, reading, or hearing in the news, if the election for Congress were held today, would you be most likely to vote for the Republican or Democratic candidate for Congress?
I mean, Republican. Sorry, I've just
would
lost
you say
my
definitely?
Oh, definitely.
Would you say definitely Republican or just probably Republican?
Oh, definitely Republican.
Do you think the U.S. economy is not in a recession and will not be in one in the next 12 months? Not in a recession, but will be in the next 12 months, currently in a recession?
I think AI is taking over a little bit. So I think there's going to be some job issues for sure. There's a lot of jobs are being eliminated because of AI and a lot of cuts. I don't really know if a recession will happen or how it'll happen. So I don't know how to answer that one.
Looking ahead over the coming year, do you believe that inflation and prices will go up, come down, or stay about the same?
Well, as long as the dollar's not backed by gold, then inflation's always an inevitability. So I say inflation will still be the same rate overall.
Now, I will read you a list of names of people in the news. Please tell me if you have a favorable or unfavorable opinion of each person. If you have no opinion or have never heard of the person, just say so.
Okay.
JD Vance, favorable, unfavorable, no opinion, never heard of.
I'm in love with JD Vance, favorable. I love that man. I could stare
Very
at that man's
somewhat.
eyes. Oh, what's up?
Very favorable or somewhat favorable?
Oh, very favorable. Very, very, very.
Donald Trump, favorable, unfavorable, no opinion, never heard of.
Very favorable.
Democrats in Congress, favorable, unfavorable, no opinion, never heard of.
Unfavorable. Very unfavorable.
Very somewhat.
Very unfavorable.
Do you approve or disapprove? Do you approve or disapprove of the job Donald Trump is doing as president?
I approve of it.
Approve, disapprove,
Oh, I approve.
strongly or somewhat.
Strongly.
In your opinion, would you say that things so far under President Trump have gotten worse, gotten better, or stayed about the same as they were under Joe Biden?
Better. It's better under Trump.
Now, more specifically, please tell me whether you approve or disapprove of the job President Trump is doing in each of the following: eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. Approve, disapprove.
Oh, I approve of getting rid of the waste in federal government. I love that he was doing that, man. I don't know if he is still doing that, but
Strongly or somewhat?
oh, completely. Super completely on
I'm
that.
strongly approve, somewhat approve.
Strongly approve. There's a lot of wasteful spending in the government, so strongly approve. I love what Donald's
Protecting
doing.
U.S. manufacturing jobs. Do you approve or disapprove?
Well, yeah, we need to protect manufacturing jobs and we need to gain more. So I like what he's doing. I think he's protecting them. So by doing the tariffs.
Would you say you approve or disapprove?
I approve. I approve of what Trump's doing.
Strongly or somewhat?
Strongly.
Fighting illegal immigration and securing the border. Do you approve or disapprove?
I approve of Trump's job of securing the border. I approve what he's done. I think it's great.
Strongly or somewhat?
Oh, strongly. Strongly.
Fighting violent crime.
You can only do so much to fight violent crime on a state-by-state basis, but I will say that securing the border was a good step. So yeah, I strongly agree that he's done a good job, a great job fighting crime by securing the border.
Would you say approve? Or would you say approve or disapprove?
I approve.
Strongly or somewhat?
Strongly.
Protecting Social Security and Medicare.
I think Trump's doing a good job of protecting those.
Approve, disapprove?
I approve.
Strongly or somewhat?
Oh, strongly.
Bringing down interest rates. Approve, disapprove?
Actually, surprisingly, he's done a pretty good job of really pushing Jerome Powell to lower interest rates. So I gotta say approve. Hell yeah.
Strongly or somewhat?
Oh, strongly.
Now, from the following list, please tell me which issue is personally most important to you in deciding your vote for Congress or U.S. Senate. Education, Social Security and Medicare, cost of housing, honesty in government, war in Ukraine, healthcare, inflation and rising prices, immigration and border security, abortion, protecting democracy, law and order and crime, jobs and economy, war between Israel and Palestinians or Hamas, taxes, government spending, and debt.
Taxes.
In your opinion, who is best able to handle each of the following issues? Democrats in Congress or Donald Trump and the Republicans in Congress? Fighting illegal immigration and securing the border. Democrats in Congress or Donald Trump and the Republicans in Congress? Creating jobs and improving the economy.
Let's see. Creating jobs and improving the economy. Let's see. Republicans.
Protecting democracy.
Well, What form of democracy? We're not a democracy.
Would it be Democrats in Congress or Donald Trump and Republicans in Congress protecting democracy?
Well, we're not a democracy, so what are we protecting? We're federal level. We're not a democracy. We're a representative republic. Are you talking about democracy on the state level?
Depends on how you understand it, sir. We are not really allowed to explain because it might bias the study.
Okay. Well, I guess. Since Democrats, can I not choose not to answer on that one?
What should I put here, sir? For you, sir, what answers should I put here?
I'll just put Republicans.
Protecting democracy. Reducing the federal deficit and national debt. Democrats in Congress, Donald Trump and Republicans in Congress.
Donald Trump's doing way more to try to get rid of the debt, so I'll say Donald Trump and the Republicans.
Making our cities and communities safer.
I'd say Donald Trump and the Republicans. We're making it safer.
Making healthcare more affordable.
Republicans.
Please tell me whether you would favor or oppose each of the following. Using the proceeds from President Trump's tariffs to give every taxpayer earning under $100,000 a year a one-time tariff dividend payment of $2,000. Favor, oppose?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because they found so much waste in the government. Yeah, if they gave $2,000 the Doge dividend, I'll take that. Hell yeah.
Would you favor or oppose?
I'm for it. I approve of it.
Would you say you strongly favor, somewhat oppose, strongly oppose?
Oh, strongly favor it. Strong favor.
Cutting federal funding for Medicaid by 10% for any state that allows illegal immigrants access to Medicaid benefits. Favor, oppose?
Could I hear that one more time?
Yes, we're cutting federal funding for Medicaid by 10% for any state that allows illegal immigrants access to Medicaid benefits. Would you favor or oppose?
I favor it.
Strongly, somewhat.
Somewhat. I think it depends a little on the circumstance. So we'll say somewhat. Yeah.
Requiring health insurance companies to publish the percentage of insurance claims they reject on a monthly basis on their websites. Favor, oppose?
I don't know if I understand the question. Can I hear it again?
Yes, sir. Requiring health insurance companies to publish the percentage of insurance claims they reject on a monthly basis on their website.
That would be cool.
Favor, oppose?
That would be favorable, yeah, because then you know if you're getting into an insurance company that's going to reject you. So yeah, favorable. Yeah, strongly. That sounds cool.
The U.S. imposing a global minimum tariff of 15% on all imports, which would raise hundreds of billions of dollars, which would be used to pay down the federal debt. Favor, oppose?
Oh, I favor that. Heck yeah, I want to get
strongly,
that.
Somewhat.
Oh, strongly. I want that debt to go, well, it won't go away completely, but it will at least be reduced. So, sounds good to me.
Offering 50-year mortgages to home buyers to lower monthly payments, even though the homeowner would pay more total interest over the life of the loan. Favor, oppose?
I've been wrestling with this one, actually. I've actually heard about this, too. I'm wrestling with that because if a 50...
Would you say you strongly favor, somewhat oppose, strongly oppose? Offering 50-year mortgages to home buyers to lower monthly payments, even though the homeowner would pay more total interest over the life of the loan.
Oh, man. I think it would only encourage prices to go up for homes, though. So I'm going to say somewhat oppose. I'm going to say somewhat oppose on that one.
Legislation that would incentivize more companies to start employee stock ownership plans that would allow workers to share in their company's profits. Favor, oppose?
Would that be forced?
Legislation that would incentivize more companies to start employee stock ownership plans that would allow workers to share in their company's profits. Favor, oppose?
I oppose that.
Strongly, somewhat.
Strongly.
A push to lower prescription drug prices by putting into a law requirement that drug companies give Americans most favored nation pricing, which means Americans would pay the same low prices for prescription drugs as offered in any other country. Favor, oppose?
Favor, maybe? I'm going to say somewhat.
Strongly, somewhat.
I'm going to say somewhat. I don't really know.
President Trump removing tariffs from products that cannot be produced in the U.S. Favor, oppose?
Oh, removing tariffs from things that cannot be produced in the U.S. Oh.
Would you favor or oppose?
Oh. I got to think about that.
You just take your time, sir.
I don't know. I'd want tariffs to be equal across the board, though. So I want to oppose that.
Strongly or somewhat?
I want to say somewhat because I'm on the fence. A little on the fence on that one. But I want to say somewhat there.
Stopping big insurance companies from directly receiving Obamacare subsidy payments to help reduce the cost of health insurance and instead give vouchers directly to eligible taxpayers to allow them to buy the health insurance of their choice. Favor, oppose?
I'll favor it.
Strongly or somewhat?
Somewhat.
A congressional task force that would partner with the Department of Justice to investigate and prosecute car insurance fraud rings to reduce insurance fraud and help lower insurance premiums. Favor, oppose?
That sounds favorable. Strongly.
Requiring any healthcare provider, be it doctor, clinic, or hospital, who accepts either Medicare or Medicaid to post their pricing and fees prominently in their place of business to avoid surprise medical billing. Favor, oppose?
I'll favor that.
Strongly or somewhat?
Somewhat.
Now, I want to ask you a hypothetical question. Imagine a year from now that inflation has been cut in half and hit a 5-year low. Gas and oil prices are also at a 5-year low. Interest rates for mortgages, car loans, and the like have been reduced by several points, and the U.S. economy has created over 7 million new jobs. Would you be most likely to vote for the Republican or Democratic candidate for Congress?
All Republicans.
Would you say definitely a Republican or just probably Republican?
Oh, definitely Republican.
Again, I want to ask you a hypothetical question. Imagine a year from now, nearly all the criminal illegal aliens have been deported from the country. The southern border is completely secured. Violent crime has been significantly reduced in all our major cities, and the flow of fentanyl from China has been cut off. Would you be most likely to vote for the Democratic or Republican candidate for Congress?
I'd be more likely to vote for Republicans.
Would you say definitely a Republican or just probably a Republican?
Definitely 100%.
Which of the following candidates for Congress would you be most likely to vote for? A Democrat candidate who wants to protect funding for the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, or a Republican candidate who wants to require drug companies to charge U.S. consumers the same prices for prescription drugs that consumers in other countries pay?
Republican.
Which of the following candidates for Congress would you be most likely to vote for? A Republican candidate who wants to increase price transparency in healthcare to help reduce costs, or a Democrat candidate who wants to protect funding for the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare?
Republican.
Different people use different measures or indicators to judge how they think the economy is going in our country. Which of the following most influences how you think the economy is going in the country? My own personal finances at the end of each month, daily stock market performance, monthly economic reports on inflation, unemployment, and consumer confidence.
And how am I supposed to answer that again?
Here are the three choices, sir. Which of the following most influences how you think the economy is going in the country? My own personal finances at the end of each month, daily stock market performance, or monthly economic reports on inflation, unemployment, and consumer confidence.
The third one, the monthly reports on inflation and things
Please
like
tell
that.
me. Please tell me how often you visit each of the following sites or apps on the computer or mobile device. If you have never visited the site or app, just say so. Truth Social, several times a day, at least once a day, at least several times a week, at least once a week, only a few times a month, only a few times a year. Use the site but do not use it anymore. Never visited the site. Truth Social.
I visited it like a couple times, so I'm not a big fan of Twitter or Truth. I think it's cool that Trump made one, but I guess I went on there a couple times.
What should I put here, sir? Would it be several times a day, at least once a day, at least several times a week, at least once a week, only a few times a month, only a few times a year? Use the site, but do not use it anymore.
I'll say
Never visited a site.
Few times a year. I'll just say a few times a year. Twitch?
Yes, sir, Twitch.
I never go on Twitch, so we'll say a few times a year.
TikTok.
Few times a year.
Threads.
Never.
Instagram.
Few times a year.
Discord.
A few times every month.
Would you say Facebook?
Facebook. Well, I do use Messenger quite a bit on there, so I would say several times a week.
Kick.
Oh, Kick. Never.
I'm so sorry. What's for Discord, sir? What's your answer again for Discord?
Occasionally, I would say probably a few times a month. It's my best.
Which of the following would you say you do? Which of the following would you say you do multiple times a week? Please tell me all that apply. Stream videos or shows over the internet on a laptop, tablet, or a mobile device. Watch news, sports, or shows on major TV networks like ABC, CBS, or NBC. Listen to podcasts, listen to the radio.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos, educational YouTube videos, I guess.
Would there be stream videos or shows over the internet, laptop, tablet, or mobile device? Watch news, sports, or shows on major TV networks like ABC, CBS, or NBC?
No.
Or listen to podcasts, listen to the radio.
I guess I'll say listen to podcasts. That's probably the closest answer I could give. That's accurate. So.
Which best describes how you watch live television? Please tell me all that apply. Through your cable companies such as Comcast, Charter, Verizon, or AT&T. Streaming from a service such as YouTube TV, Hulu with Live TV, or Sling. Don't watch live television, just stream shows. Through a satellite provider like DirecTV or Dish Network.
Is Pluto TV listed on there?
We have here streaming from a service such as YouTube TV, Hulu with live TV or Sling, through a satellite provider like DirecTV or Dish Network, or through your cable companies such as Comcast, Charter, Verizon, or AT&T.
We'll just say Charter.
Which streaming services do you use regularly? Please tell me all to reply. Which streaming services do you use regularly?
Oh, yeah. Which ones I use? I mean, I use Pluto TV.
Sorry, what's that again?
Pluto TV.
All right, can you spell the Pluto for me, sir, please?
Yeah, it's Pluto.
Which of the following is the single source you most regularly use as a source for news and information and current events? Internet news sites, national broadcast TV news, local newspaper, news radio, social media, podcast, local broadcast TV news, national cable news, friends, family, or coworkers?
Probably say like on Google News. I'll look at the news from time to time on Google News, but not often. Very rarely.
Would that be internet news sites, national broadcast TV news, local newspaper, news radio, social media?
Internet news sites, that'll do.
Finally, just a few questions for demographic purposes. Would you consider yourself a conservative, moderate, or liberal in your political beliefs?
I'm a mixture of both. I would like to say I'm a classic liberal, but these days I guess you could say I'm more conservative, but I'm pretty independent. Was independent an option on there?
The options that we have here is very conservative, somewhat conservative, moderate, somewhat liberal, very liberal.
We'll just say very conservative at this point. Why not?
Which of the following best describes your current employment situation? Employed full-time, employed part-time, unemployed, homemaker, student, retired?
I'll just say retired.
Do you or does any member of your household belong to a labor union?
No clue. I don't think so.
Which of the following best describes your personal stock ownership? I own stock as a part of a retirement account like a 401k. I own stocks that are a separate account from a retirement account. I own stocks that are part of a retirement account but also own stocks that are in a separate account. I don't own any stocks.
That's surprising. I'm surprised they don't list individual brokerage accounts. It lists 401ks. Does it list individual brokerage accounts at all? Because I don't have a 401k or a Roth IRA, but I invest in stocks through an individual brokerage account.
That's the only options that we have here, sir. I own stock as a part of a retirement account like a 401k. I own stocks that are in a separate account from a retirement account.
Oh, a separate. Separate account. Okay, yeah, we'll just say I own stocks in a separate account. That works. That'll work.
For the separate accounts, sir, we have here two options. We have I own stocks that are a separate account from a retirement account. I own stocks that are a part of.
You're the man. Thank you, Doe. By the way, thank you, John Doe. I appreciate those. Can I hear that again? It was cutting. It was cutting out. I'm sorry.
Yes, I own stocks that are in a separate account from a retirement account. I own stocks that are a part of a retirement account, but also own stocks that are in a separate account.
First option.
Well, which ones? What is your religion? Protestant, Catholic, Jewish, Mormon, Muslim, Islamic, atheist, or agnostic?
Scientology on there.
That's the options we have, sir.
Um,
But if you have other religion, we can actually encode it here.
well, we'll say
Aside from
agnostic.
Protestant,
We'll say
Catholic.
I'll say agnostic.
Do you consider yourself an evangelical or born again Christian? Yes, no.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
no.
What is your current marital status? Single, never married, separated, divorced, married, widow, widower?
Well, I don't want to talk about it too much, but well, we'll say single.
Do you have children under the age of 18 living in your household?
No.
What is your annual household income before taxes? Is it under $20,000, between $20,000 and $40,000, between $40,000 and $60,000, between $60,000 and $80,000, between $80,000 and $100,000, between $100,000 and $150,000, between $150,000 and $200,000, over $200,000? Prefer not to say.
Prefer not to say.
All right. Thank you so much for completing the survey, sir. Those are the questions that I have for you. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is there anything else I could do?
That's only, sir. Thank you so much,
What
sir.
is
Have a great day.
how do you guys use the data?
I'm sorry?
How do you guys use the data?
Actually, sir, we really don't have any information regarding to that. We're just an interviewer, sir, here. Yeah, but I can only say, sir, so that we are working at Teneda Global. We are headquartered in Addison, Texas. You can actually visit our website if you want.
Okay. Well, I'll send you guys some cool pictures.
I'm sorry?
I'll send you guys some cool pics.
All right. Thank you so much for answering this call, sir. Have a great day.
I'll send you
Bye-bye.
I'll send you feet pics. Yep. Bye. Oh, good Lord, man. That was funny. Oh man, I was like, you know what? Let's just see. Let's see how far we could get with this. And that was entertaining. I'll admit that. I was personally entertained the entire time. Did I win in fantasy? I probably didn't, but still good thing to check. Let's see. Oh shit, did I win? I lost. Go frickin' figure, man. That was a good one. But John Doe, what up, dude? Hey, I want to thank you for all those gifts, by the way. Yeah, she did kind of sound like a Democrat, man. She did. No, dude, I'm not single, by the way. I'm not single. I mean, technically, she was asking if married or not, you know, and I was about to say divorced because I thought that would be a funny answer. But I was like, no, I was just like, I'll put single on there. But no, I'm still with the same girl. Nothing has changed. She's amazing. But no, that was a funny. So this telemarketer person called me during the live stream, obviously, just anybody who's tuning in. And I decided, let's just put it on speakerphone. Let's see what's going on. So I'm still with the same girl, dude. But I love my girlfriend. So, but technically, when you're answering those questions, single or married, it's like technically I'm not married. So I think single's the only other option. But I don't know. Yeah, that was a bullshit thing, man. That was so dumb. That was ridiculous. All right, I think I might win this chess game. OMG. I don't have an AI girlfriend, man. Dude, most of the information I gave was completely false. All I wanted to do, I told her, like, for instance, I had a master's degree, which obviously I don't. Pretty much every piece of information I gave was a complete lie. Every piece of information that telemarketer requested was pretty much a lie. Well, no, I actually take that back. I'm pretty damn conservative, I guess, these days. But, you know, I wanted to definitely say, like, Trump's the man. Trump's the GOAT, dude. Trump's the man. And, yeah, I answered, you know, part of it, you know, when you're talking to telemarketers, I don't know. I felt good. That was hilarious, man. Telemarketers need to call me more often during the show. Hey, telemarketers out there, call me more often during the show. That was awesome. Amazing. Amazing. That was pretty cool, though. But yeah, it looks like Big Bird did finish all over my head. Amazing. This is great, man. This is fantastic. Let's roll, dude. I got that frosting. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for the gifts, by the way. I appreciate the super chats, the gifts. It really means a lot. I appreciate that big time, man. But, John Doe, can I thank you again, my man, for all those, I saw all those virtual gifts, dude. You're the man, dude. No, that's funny, dude. Yeah, when telemarketers call the show, man, that's great. I appreciate those gifts, man. I seriously do. That was cool. I was really happy to see all that. I was like, oh, dude, that's pimp. But that was a wild little journey on there, for sure. Freaking wild, man. Chroma Kai. I got a real lady, dude. I got a real lady. She real, dude. Let's see. Mr. Donaldson is saying, entertain us, Garza. Ah, thank you, Mr. Jagri. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. We all like to happy poops, and we happy poops, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Everybody, every day. Happy poop, yum yum, and it makes me go away. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, everybody, everybody go. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. Am I trying to represent the Ukraine? Probably. Okay, so next time if a telemarketer calls, if I see any happy poops in the chat, I just say happy poop yum yum. Like, I'm sorry, it's a tick. I'm sorry. Happy poop yum yum. Do you guys think I should call the agency back? I'm gonna call them back. I'm calling.
Thank you for calling Dynata. If you recently missed a call from us, we tried to contact you to participate in a survey. We are not selling anything or asking for a donation. We appreciate your participation in our research, and we value your opinion. You may receive additional calls from us as a follow-up to collect your opinions. If you need to speak to someone at Dynata for any other reason, please call us toll-free at 1-866-360-9678. For more information about our company, Thank you for calling Dynata. If you recently missed a call from us, we tried to contact you to participate in a survey. We are not selling anything or asking for a donation. We appreciate your participation. However, if you do not participate in future surveys, we understand and respect your decision.
Well, so Michael Donaldson says by day Garza is completely normal, but as soon as the sun goes down, this guy shows up. Yep. Happy poop yum yum. We all need the happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. She's on live. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop yum yum. I should call back those Nevada people that always try to spam me. I've had a few scam calls before. There's like that Nevada number. It's like 720 or something. Yeah, is this it? No, that's not it. Doe says, why not? What else is there to do, really? Actually, I wonder if there's an entire Reddit forum dedicated to spam numbers. Hold on. Oh, there's an entire subreddit called Scam Numbers. That's awesome. Now let's call this number.
This number is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Oh, lame. All right. Well, that's okay. Lots of high points today. How many points you lost by? Oh, so Chris, I lost by 4 points. So sad. San Fran's defense decided to pull out San Fran's defense decided to pull one out, man. And that means I lost. Sucks. But that's okay, man. I still got a pretty firm hold on the first or second place in the rankings, but I do need to at least win one more game to prevent a losing streak, obviously. But yeah, I never lost more than one game this year, which was really crazy. I went 0-1, then I went 1-1, then I went 1-2, and then boom, I went on an 8-game winning streak to be 9-2, and now currently I'm 9-3. And I think, no matter what, though, I still believe I, depending on how other matchups went, yeah, I think Slack's out of the running. So Slack lost. That puts him out of the running. At least competing with me on that one. Bo won. Still, he's out of the running, one way or another. Lang, okay, that's fine. He can win. I don't care. Okay, so Slack's out of contention. Bo might be back in it. Okay, my boy Jesse's making an actual real run for it. Let's see, he's 7-5. He's still, I don't think he's gonna even if I lose out and he wins out, he still can't take first place away or first or second away from me. That's good. Yeah, all I have to do if I really want to secure a position, like secure, there have to be a few variables that would happen for me to actually lose out on the position, right? Oh, happy 5511. Happy poop. Yum, yum. I don't know what that means, but happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop. Happy poop. Happy poop. Yum, yum. Give me that happy poop, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the happy poops, everybody. Come on, ride the train. Ride it up. I think groceries have phone numbers on them to call and bitch about products if we need someone to complain. Your macaroni sucks ass. It's funny. Get it, John Doe, my man, dude. John Doe is my boy, dude. Hey, again, John Doe, I want to thank you. Can we give a shout out to John Doe? Make sure you guys subscribe to our boy Doe. His moniker is @Doe53. Once again, his alias moniker is @Doe53. What a beast. What do you mean? Have I ever been gang stalked by that? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means, man. What do you mean by gang stalked? Like, it's a weird thing, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. Transaction fees too high to launder. At Doe53 says the Gabe Honers cult. No. Yeah. That's hilarious, man. The Gabe Honers cult. Okay. I see what you did there, Brony. I see what you did there, my Brony brother. I appreciate it, man. Have I seen satellite images from Sudan? I have not. I have not seen satellite images from Sudan, not at all. Random player says Random player says transaction fees. We should Okay, no, we shouldn't. Is there scoring 10 points because that 2 point? No, dude. Look. The 49ers had to score 5 fantasy points or less. They scored 10. So I was once they got that last interception, I was like, dude, I'm pretty much done for. There's no chance after that. Yeah, once they got that last interception, that was pretty much the nail in the coffin right there. So I really didn't expect the 49ers defense to pull that off, though, man. Strange. All right, give me a second, you guys. Oh. Hello, Darlene. How you doing? I said hi to you. Hello, Darlene. How you doing? Hello, Darlene. How you doing? Everybody say hi to Darlene because Darlene wants your attention. What up? Oh, you know me. I love my mustard a little too much. I get a little too into it. I'm a fanboy of the mustard. I love generic mustard. Waste of wipes, save that for the happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum, yum. Happy poop, yum, yum. Happy poop, yum, yum. Happy poop, and happy poop, yum, yum. Happy poop, yum, yum. Happy poop, yum, yum. I love the happy poop gifts. They make me so happy. Everybody wants to make me feel fappy. If you want to fap, you know what I mean. If you want me to fap, you know what I mean. You know what I need. You know what I want. You know how to get it. You know how to outwit it. Oh, yeah. I could dye my hair golden blonde with turmeric. That would be actually kind of cool. I might do that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not telling you guys how old I am, man. I'm not telling you. Okay, fine. If you want to, I'll say I'm either in my early 30s or my early 30s or early 40s. Is one or the other. You guys can figure it out. Dude, there was what? There was a guy that was ingesting colloidal silver. Frickin' A. That's insane. That is legitimately insane. Chris Guthrie says, 1985, you never lie on a survey. What? Of course I lie on a survey. Of course I'm going to lie on a survey. Thank you for the subscribe, Darlene. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can absolutely subscribe to the YouTube channel. We absolutely want you to. And if you can, become a member. We appreciate memberships. If you want to subscribe and become a member, we appreciate it. But no, anytime there's a survey like that, I will absolutely lie through my teeth on those surveys. Because I'm not giving them any personal identifiable information. Yes, Darlene, you can subscribe to the channel. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anybody can subscribe if they want to. I appreciate it, my brony. Well, anytime there's like those con artist things, it's like, yeah, I gotta lie to the con artists. Let's see. Chris is asking, can a female be a brony? Yeah. Anybody can be a brony if they have the right attitude, and sure. I don't know. Can men get pregnant? Of course they can. No, just kidding. JK. Let's see. What do we got? Just thank you, Darlene, for the sub. You're crying. We don't mean to make you cry, but thank you for subscribing. I love it. Let's get weird, dude. Let's all get weird in here. Thank you, Dandy Warhols. I appreciate it. Why are you crying, Darlene? What's going on, man? Why are you crying? What happened? Are you crying because you're excited that you're a subscriber? I think everybody's excited. I just appreciate anybody who wants to be a member on this channel, man. It means the world to me. My Gooner Brony brothers. It is I, your host. Take those old records off the shelf. Sit and listen to him by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul, like that old time of rock and roll. Bye, 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 bye. I wanna bring the make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Just hit me with the truth. You're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, babe. Come on. I loved you endlessly. Oh, now I'm going to see that life could be much better. I know that I can't take no more. Oh, here we go. Thank you, my brony brothers. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you want more of this. What are you talking about, bro? Scribe? You're striving now. Okay. Jayco TV says, okay, so that's a quick in and immediate out for me. Have a good night there. Jayco TV, what's going on, brother? If you're still here, it's good to see you. It's good to hear your voice. It's good to see you on the chat, man. Hell yeah, Jayco TV, baby. Let's go. You know I haven't seen in a while is Stroker Golf. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe to @Stroker Golf. Dude, incredible human being. He's honestly kept the channel going in many ways. So a big shout out to my boy @Stroker Golf. One moment, you guys. Chris Guthrie's asking, Pappy or Zaddy? I'm a Zaddy, dude. I'm a Zaddy, dude. John Doe 53, thank you for the happy poop. Yum, yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Is that Magic Mike? I am Magic Mike. Let's get the goon. Everybody's gooning. Everybody's crooning. And everybody's gooning. And everybody's crooning. And everybody wants this way. And everybody talks this way. And everybody rocks this way. All I know. Everywhere I look, everywhere I see, everywhere I go, people stop and they see. I know I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Here we go. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Hey, make sure you guys tap the subscribe button, man. Gotta tap it. Gotta tap that subscribe, yeah. So the point of the live stream is to talk about investing primarily. I like to talk about real estate investment trusts mainly. We tend to lose track of the plot. But I do tend to, I was talking about fantasy football earlier. But I really love investing. Like, that's the one thing. I want to talk about investing, man. Hi, Darlene. How are you doing? How you doing, Darlene? Hello. daily sports talk. Maybe one of these days, Chris. Maybe one of these days. Chris loves his Darlene, man. He loves his Darlene. John Doe is saying, Darlene, hi, Darlene. Push it to the limit. Incredible. $20 thrust squats, huh? Heck yeah. Why not? Probably need a little more of this. Real shallow squat, but oh dear. Oh my. I don't know if I feel like doing any deep thrusts. I'm the man for the job, huh? Real shallow squat, but hell yeah. I'm the man for the job, says John Doe. Emphasis on the thrusting. We'll do some dancing, though. If you like my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just come and touch me. Why does everybody want me to do a real deep thrust? Is everybody gooning to that thought? Are you guys all gooning to that thought? Is this what you all wanted? Is this what you all needed? Let's go. So I'm going to have ChatGPT help me find known scam phone numbers, and I'm going to prank call them. I'm trying to see if I can get some scammer numbers. Oh, here we go. All right, we're doing it, dude. We're doing it live. Oh, we found one. It's a student loan. Let's see, a student loan forgiveness scam. Interesting. So I'm gonna call them right now. Interesting.
Our offices are now closed. Please try again tomorrow.
Holiday.
All right, let me try another one. All right, that was lame. Let's try this number. I'm trying to identify who the scammers are. Figuring it out one by one. Oh, Chris Hansen voice? Absolutely. Hell yeah. No, nobody answered. It's probably too late for a lot of these ones. They probably operate their schemes. This is so much fun, dude. I can't believe we get to do this. Let's see. Scammers, you're... let's see what happens. Well, that was an immediate shut off. I like Coors. I'm a Coors Light kind of guy. Fry from 98. Yeah. What number are you talking about? The convenience store is calling. All right, let's see. Major General Tao, I'd say the condiment that best describes my views of the world would probably be frosting. I like the color blue and I like sweet things, but I always vote red. Yes. And random player, whose phone number is that? What? Why am I calling that number? Why would I call that number? What is the point of that?
You've reached the voicemail system. If you have a mailbox on this system, please enter your 10-digit phone number. Please enter your 10-digit phone number.
No.
Please enter your 10-digit phone number.
No. F you.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Go away. So I'm adding all of these numbers to the contact list, and so I can call them during regular business hours. A lot of disconnections. I was trying to see if there's any operational ones. You know, something. Nope. Everybody disconnecting on me, man. But what I'm doing is I went to LifeLock's website, and LifeLock has an entire list of common scam numbers. And I was like, okay, I'll call them. I'll call them all. Using this. I'm using my text now phone number, by the way. Smartest thing I could probably do. Yeah, who knows? I don't even know if they know that I'm necessarily. They could know that I'm calling from a text now phone number. That is a distinct possibility, which is hilarious, by the way. I'm gonna try a couple more numbers. Nope. All right, we're going to dial one more spam number. At least we got them all on the list. Nope, nobody answered. Major General Tao says you had to pick a city that you feel drawn to, but inexplicably somewhere in the world. Is it a clue to having been there in a past life? Well, I got no clue. Maybe that's why, like, when I see pictures of Ireland, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. John Doe says Suplex City. I've been there. It's not a pretty place. Oh man, that's so funny. I like it. All right, I'm not calling any more numbers. At least not tonight. Ireland is beautiful. It's a beautiful place in Ireland. I don't know. I've never been to Ireland, but I see photos of Ireland, and I'm like, oh. I think that's probably why I like the coast of Oregon so much. It has a very Ireland feel to it. And I think that's why I like it as much as I do. Yep, Ireland's my jam, dude. Ireland is my jam. Major General Dow says they used to live on the moon. That's funny. My brony brother. I've got so many bronies on here. So many brony brothers. Hell yeah. It's good, dude. Whoa. Major General Tao says, yes, for sure. I used to live in Australia when I was used to be a woman. Can we go? Well, I don't think we knew this about you, Major General Tao. Can you please explain? When you were a woman. What the hell? Hold on. So, Major General Tao used to be a woman? Did you were you a woman, then you became a man? What happened there? And no shame, by the way. We ain't shaming. We're just curious. Doe says, anytime I can incorporate Suplex City into a conversation, I have an uncomfortable compulsion to do so. Sorry, guys. It's okay, my brony brother. we forgive you. 'Cause we need you and we want you to be a brony with us now. Oh, okay. So you're a dude in the... Okay, wait a minute. You're talking about, like, in a past life. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think I get it. Thank you, Major General Tao, for clarifying. I appreciate it, my brony brother. So many bronies, so little time, dude. All the brony brothers. All the brony brothers living in harmony. Some say that I'm a gooner, but I'm not the only one. Because my bronies know what they doing. Know what they doing. Know what they doing. All my brony balonies. Getting it hard for this. My bronies, my brony baloney, oh. My brony baloney O's, yeah. Every time right now. All my bronies getting up in here now. Oh, yeah, let it go. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants you. Got it? Alright. Well, it's interesting stuff, Major General Tao. I appreciate you, my brony brother. Clean the top of my fridge. OMG. Major General Tao said, hold on, Robert Wallace says, clean the top of your fridge, bro. One of these days, maybe. Major General Tao says you could judge a man's true character by the content of the top of his fridge. Yes. Nice, you cleaned your head, missing your face, though. No. I did wipe the mustard off, yes. Where is your woman at? She needs to be on stream more. She's very camera shy, and she's afraid of being judged. I think I understand. Like, me personally, I've been judged in my life, and I could care less if I get judged. If she ever wanted to be on the stream, I would totally let her. I told her if any time she ever wanted to be on the stream, she's more than welcome. But she's afraid of being judged and stuff, so I get it. Major General Tao says, Well, that was interesting. Let's see. My Brony brothers. My Brony Baloney brothers. Hello, my good man. I am the Pube Fozzie. I am the Pube Muppet. Hello, my good man. What up, Robert, my Brony Baloney brother? So many bronies. So little time. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? You know I'm not the only one. Where do we go from here? You know I'm not the guilty one. These broken dreams are screams to me. The distance I can feel. Destination of lost control. I've lost control of me. Just give some peace to me. Not so bad I had to. You make me wanna go away. Robert Wallace, my brony brother. What is up, tatted native chick? How are you doing, my brony brother? You're all my bronies, and I appreciate you. I care about my bronies. All right? The bronies. Let's see here. My brony balonies. It's good to see everybody here in the chat, by the way. It's good to see you all. What's going on, my bronies? Ah. I need to get a grip. Why do I need to get a grip, bro? I gotta get a grip. Oh, yeah. Everybody is a brony brother to me. Everybody wants to be a brony. Everybody wants to be a brony. Let's go. Do you want to be a brony right now? Let's go. Do you want to be a brony right now? Let's go. Do you want to be a brony right now? Let's go. Let's go. Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. Michelle, how's it going? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while on here. Michelle Ecker, everybody. It's mustard and it's frosting, my brony brother. How are you doing? I haven't seen you on the channel in forever, it feels like. It's good to see you. My bronies. What's going on? It's been a long road. Yeah, I feel like I got a pretty tight style to the hair. But yeah, I got frosting and mustard. I like frosting and mustard. I can't help it. And I do occasionally like to do these types of streams. So it's very fun. Oh, my night's going really well. Thanks for asking. Your night going pretty good, hopefully? Always hoping for a good night for everybody. Michelle, it's good to see you back on the chat. It's been a while, man. I mean, I don't know. I would call everybody man. Sorry about that. I know you're a gal, so. But yeah. I don't know. I love doing the frosting stuff, though. I just got to say, it's the best part about it. You got to do the frosting. Nobody has to. This is just fun. I enjoy doing the frosting stuff. And I just sing Pink Brony Club the entire time. Pink Brony Club. I'm going to keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Brony Club. Why is the piano so important? I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everyone's in the back room giving BJs at the door. I'm having liquid dreams of leaving Tennessee. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving for the most part. It's going to be a pretty tame Thanksgiving. I'm going to be going over to my mom's place for Thanksgiving and probably have a little bit of Thanksgiving with my dad, but I'm definitely going to hang out with my girlfriend's parents on Thanksgiving and my girlfriend and her parents at Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to head, and then my girlfriend and I are then going to head over to my mom's place for Thanksgiving. Feeling good. Feeling ready. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm assuming you're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Or you have any good? Hopefully, you got some good plans. There we go. But yeah, sorry about that. I am so tired right now. I'm looking at a few things, and I know I got to go take a shower here in a bit, but I've already been streaming for about 3 hours. I think I've streamed long enough today. It's fun though. I do enjoy the. I gotta try to do more early morning streams. You know, I should get up early time in the morning and just do the best I can to do a fun stream. And getting more subscribers though, getting all the virtual gifts. I've been loving it, man. It's been working. I'm feeling ready, though. Well, I hope that you have some good plans for Thanksgiving, Michelle. Let's see here. I'm just checking a few things. Yeah, you know what? I should edit a few of my live streams, turn them into short videos. I think that would be good for the channel. Maybe not perfect for the channel, but it might be good for the channel. Who knows? Let's take a look. I'm trying to think of a video that I might want to turn into several short videos. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Could do the one on REITs investing that I did. That's not bad. Was that the one where I went over some of the benefits? Okay, so that's... So maybe that was the G20 now, REITs investing. Yeah, we'll do the invest in real estate without buying property. That's a good one. Oh, heck yeah, Michelle, spending with a family in Arkansas? Hell yeah. That's awesome. See, that's a good thing, eh? Being able to spend time with family in another state, that's pretty cool. I dig that. What's my favorite Thanksgiving dish? I tend to love honestly, I love everything most of the time, but I would say definitely love diving into the turkey. I'm all about the turkey and the gravy. It's really what it boils down to. I'm all about that turkey gravy life right there. Chris Guthrie says turkey sausage gumbo. That actually sounds kind of good. I do like gumbo. I'm a gumbo boy. Okay, so we're probably going to drop a few frames. I just want to give everybody a heads up. David Johnson says, back again, huh? You never did answer my question. What question was I supposed to answer, David? I remember you making chili mac a while back. Hey, I love the chili mac. I remember you liked, well, I don't know if you liked the chili mac, but I do remember you commenting on the chili mac. I still obviously make chili mac because it's exactly what I love. Okay, so David Johnson's asking, you seem like a smart man. Why do you degrade yourself? Why do you consider this degrading myself? Here's the thing, man. One man's degradation is another man's opportunity. I'll give you an example. I don't feel like this is a degradation. I think this is for fun. I do comedy. I wouldn't say I'm a funny comedian, but I am a comedian. I like to laugh. I like to laugh at my own stupid jokes. I like to make people laugh if I can. Sometimes I like making people cry because, well, if people cry because of my opinions, that's on them. But yeah, I'm out having a good time on the internets. And it feels so good. I love it. Fair enough, David. Hell yeah. I like what I do. I don't consider this degrading myself, though. I think it's fun. I think I make fun of myself. It's kind of a way of me making fun of myself, but Chris Guthrie says, David, ask a garbage man that question. See what happens. You know, it's like, you know, do you go to okay, so David, for example, do you go to the circus and ask a clown what he's doing with his life? I mean, you might, but would you? Let's say you go to a circus act, right? And you decide to be like, don't you find this degrading to yourself? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, life isn't that serious. Agreed. But yeah, too many people take too many things seriously. It's not good. David Johnson says the difference is a garbage man is an essential person doing an important job. Yeah, that's true. Well, what about my question about the clown, though? Would you go to a clown at a circus? No, seriously, would you go to a clown at a circus and tell him that he needs to change his ways, he needs to change his life? He's degrading himself. Chocolate starfish, dude. Freaking Limp Bizkit. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Are you ready? I move in, I move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Tell them that we doing this shit right here. LIMP. Biscuit is right here. Now back that shit up. Back that shit. Fuck this shit up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. I move in, I move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. I breathe in, I move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 roll. Always out of style. Never change my style because my style's kind of fresh. That's awesome to me. Have you ever heard of the old story of the wizard on the road? The wizard on the road was ultra powerful, but he didn't want anybody to know he was. So he pretended to be an oaf. Basically, he pretended to be dumb. I love the story of the wizard on the road. It's one of my favorite stories. Well, never heard the whole thing. I just heard a summary of it once, but it appealed to me. The wizard on the road who acted like an oaf. I appreciated that story. Thank you, Lenny, for the floating heart. Floating heart, yum yum. Floating heart, yum yum. Thank you so much for the floating heart, yum yum, Lenny. I want to hey boosted vet. I'm going to act however I want. Yeah, I'm an entertainer. At the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. That's why I do the frosting. That's why I do the mustard. I am the greatest showman, just like Hugh Jackman in that fucking cool movie that I never watched, but I saw a lot of cool trailers for it. Hugh Jackman's the man. I love Hugh Jackman. He's so sexy. And I love Ryan Reynolds. I love both of them. They're so cool. Mm-hmm. But thank you, Lenny, for the floating heart once again, my brony brother. I'm going to put that back up. Thank you, Lenny. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe to @Lenny2512 for sending a floating heart, yum yum. Floating heart, yum yum. Floating heart, yum yum. Yum yum yum. Yeah, the movie Just Friends, that's a good one, man. That's a great movie. Because I'm the real Garza. Will the real Garza please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Because I'm the real Garza. Yes, I'm the real Garza. All you other fake Garzas are just imitating. So won't the real Garza please stand up? Please stand up. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird? Why? So you guys can lie to here, just get me here? So you can sit me here next to Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Better switch my chair so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst. It looks like we're dropping frames, probably because I'm uploading something. I am uploading things. I'm uploading a video to Opus Clip, so that might be interfering a little bit with the process, but we'll see. What are you talking about, Brony? My brony brother. I'm a real man, dude. I'm a real boy. I'm a real man. See? By the way, we are dropping quite a few frames, and that's only because I am uploading a video while I'm also rapping and streaming and being cool. If you guys are experiencing dropped frames, that's to be expected right now. I'm not anywhere near a man. Why am I not a man? Just because I'm wearing pasties? Is it because I'm wearing pasties? Answer the question. Is it because I'm wearing pasties on my nips? Please, to answer the question. Right now. Right here. Right now. What is a man? I'm so manly, yeah. I'm so manly and so sexy. I'm so manly and sexy. And I can't help myself. Ooh, ooh, she drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh, like no one else. Ooh, ooh, she drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. Michael Garza. 4-3. I do want to thank everybody who's a channel member, though. You guys are incredible. Incredibly sexy. I will say there's been a lot of renewals. That's the biggest, it wouldn't be the biggest surprise, but one of the coolest things I've seen. Just so many people who've renewed their membership. I love it. What do you guys... Why is everybody saying I'm not a man? Are you saying I'm not man enough? He wasn't man enough for me. Stream is healthy again. Stream is healthy again. We're back. Everybody. All right, I do want to get to 20 push-ups, so I'm going to do 5 more. I got to do 5 more. Okay, I got 21 push-ups in today. I was at 16 the last count. 21. Hold on. I am a little bit tired. I'm probably going to wind it down for the night. I do want to read a few books tonight before I go to bed. If anybody's got any last-second super chats or any last-second gifts they want to send my way, I greatly appreciate it. But man, we're kicking butt. Any last-second... So make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. Subscribe to the channel. Last-second gifts are always appreciated if you want to become a member. Helps the show grow. I'm having fun doing what I do, knuckle up. I'm having a good time, man. We're at 6,408 subscribers. We're almost to the 10,000 mark. Let's go. More subscribers, the better. So Chris Guthrie is asking, when is the next secret show? You know, that's a good question. I don't know just yet. I'm not too sure just yet. And the reason for that is I'm not sure when. I know that I'm going to try to do, because each secret show is only like 10 or 15 minutes. It's not very long. I just don't know what the next topic is going to be. You know, it may be something to do with, I think the next one should be about my obsession with SBIT and why I love it so much and why I can't stand Bitcoin, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could call it betting against Bitcoin with SBIT, you know. It is weird to think that so many people, I wouldn't say so many people, but there are people out there that actually believe Bitcoin has intrinsic value. That still blows my mind. I just think that there's enough evidence to prove that it's... If people think NFTs are dumb, then they need to think that Bitcoin is dumb too. That's the point I'm trying to make. If people think NFTs are dumb, why don't they also think that Bitcoin is dumb? They should. They're both stupid. I love how people bought the Bored Apes for like millions of dollars and then they became worthless. And then they were left holding the bag. There were so many, it was crazy how many bag holders there were during the NFT craze. It made me smile. Chris says why I love basketball and Sprinkle in the FBI investigation would be a good show. Let me note that down real quick. Let me get out my... Why basketball is my favorite sport. Another potential title for another one would be we might talk. Well, let's see. And then the one about SBIT, I'm going to put my obsession with SBIT. I think that would be a good one. Oh, Chill Toad, what up, dude? Chill Toad saying Garzalina, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Thank you for the happy poop, yum yums. I appreciate it, Chill Toad. What it be? Oh, and then dog eat dog, dude. He got back in time, dude. I told you I'd put the blue frosting on. I told you, bro. I told you I wouldn't let you down, dog eat dog. I swear. But happy poop, yum yum. Thank you, Chill Toad 666. I appreciate you, brony brother. I appreciate you, my brony brother. Yo, the man, now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man, now, dog. Everybody go. Everybody go with the flow. Dog Eat Dog says, all my full evolution, we at half blue, but at least we got some blue on. I told you I was going to do eyebrows at least, but I ended up getting the mustard on. I even had mustard in the old hair. It was really cool. It was really fun. But I did get the blue frosting on the face and the brows. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Chris Guthrie's wondering if Dog Eat Dog can define a man for us. Dog Eat Dog, can you define a man? Am I a man? Or am I a beautiful lady? I don't know what the obsession with gooning is. Why is everybody gooning? Dog Eat Dog just sent a clapping seal for 250 joules. Thank you, Dog Eat Dog. I appreciate you, my brony brother. What a sweetheart. We all love our Dog Eat Dog. He does keep this channel looking sexy and feeling sexy. Can we give a shout out for the clapping seal for 250 joules? Make sure you guys subscribe to @GhostDogOG. Once again, @GhostDogOG. Thank you, my brony brother. I appreciate you, bro. Clapping seal for 250 joules. The jewels, Betty, the jewels. Oh my God. Dog Eat Dog. I don't know if Dog Eat Dog actually streams at all, but I do want people to subscribe to Dog Eat Dog anyway. I don't know if it does anything for him, but I just want people to subscribe to my boy Dog Eat Dog, who's a total stud. Thank you, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now. Oh, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. A happy poop, happy poop. Oh, happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop. Damn, dude, I got like 4. Oh man, dude. Dog Eat Dog is comboing the happy poops. He's going to break every record by doing a super combo of happy poops. Oh my God, he's going for 38, 42. Dog Eat Dog is breaking records, dude. 42 happy poops, yum yum. Did I just Ghost Dog OG, dude? Just gave me 42 individual, for more than that, but total of 46. But he comboed for 42 happy poops. Yum yum. Yeah. Every time I say happy poop, I gotta say yum yum. Thank you so much, Dog Eat Dog. I appreciate that, my brony brother. That is so very sexy, and it makes me so happy. My brony baloney brother. Dude, Dog Eat Dog's the man. If I had to eat a dolphin or a manatee, what would I choose? Well, I am a manatee by looks alone, so I would say that I wouldn't want to eat my own kind. So maybe I don't want to eat a dolphin either, but if I had to choose, whew. Dolphin? I don't know. Dog Eat Dog is saying teaching kids how to be a man out there. Thank you, Dog Eat Dog. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the happy poop yum yums, dude. That's really cool. Happy poop yum yum. Happy poop. So Dog Eat Dog is saying dolphin. So Dog Eat Dog would go for dolphin. Really interesting. Oh man. Dog Eat Dog is a stud. What's up, Sam, my brony brother? So many brony baloney brothers, dude. I've got so many bronies. So many bronies. I got a couple titles. I do want, if you guys can, I want some happy poop yum yums. I want some happy poop yum yums. You guys know what I'm saying? Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop yum yum. Does anybody want to give me any happy poop yum yums? Oh, thank you, Chris Guthrie. I appreciate you, my brony brother. So I'm checking out all these rando live streams. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't listen to Chris Guthrie on that one. Thank you, Chris Guthrie, for the happy poop yum yums. Happy poop yum yums. They smart as ever. I would eat dolphin brain soup if that was... Oh. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. I love how many happy poop yum yums I've been getting. What's up, my brony brothers? What's this person doing that I'm not? I don't know what half this shit is, dude. Trying to figure out what these people are doing better than me, you know. They probably got a certain technique, and this person seems to be far away. You know, maybe I need to be a little further away from the mic. You know, probably be a good thing. Let's try that. Yeah, if I'm a little further away from the mic, I think that helps. We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Oh, I'm pretty much immune to all spices and stuff, so I've had spices on my body several times in my life. It's a weird thing. I wouldn't say all the time. But yeah, I've actually had the spiciest pepper. Well, the second or third most spiciest pepper in the world, the Apollo pepper. And I'll tell you, this is nothing compared to the Apollo pepper. The Apollo pepper's on another level. More mustard. Oh, I don't got the feeling left in the mustard. I'm not feeling it right now, Calvin. Calvin or whatever your name whatever your name is, bro. Callan or whatever's. My brony brothers. Yeah, you have the Apollo one. Yeah, exactly. It's cool that you have the Hot Ones Apollo as well. It's hot as hell for a minute, then it is gone. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'll tell you what, I cleared my bowels. Yeah, it doesn't screw with my skin though, man. It's a good thing. Happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop, yum yum. It's good. It's some good stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. What you doing now? Making me feel sexy. The Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Brony Club. Oh my goodness, man. My boy Ty Lord is saying love you, brother, and I'm proud of the man you are today. Well, I appreciate you too, Mr. Ty Lord. You're a pretty stand-up dude yourself, my brony. My brony brother. But no, you're an incredible dude, my man. You and Antoine, you guys are pretty much studs, dude. Studs. And my boy Christian, my boy Ray. You guys are sexy. You guys are very sexy, but very, very badass, though, dude. Very badass. Badass. Is that the Lorax? Yes, I am the Lorax. The Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everybody's looking at me, calling me a whore. I'm having creepy dreams of creaming in Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica. It was the thing that ate the Snorlax. I'm the thing that ate the Lorax. Sorry. I don't know why I said the Snorlax. Regardless of what people are saying on here, this man is genuinely an amazing guy outside of streams. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I try my best to be a kind, gentle man. I do. But yeah, I do love doing this show, though. I'm obsessed with the show. I'm obsessed with doing it. And I like talking about investing mainly on this show, but I also do like, it's funny, this episode was supposed to be about investing, but I mean, I did talk a little bit about investing here and there, you know, like my favorite ETFs and stuff. Well, I won't say favorite, but a couple ETFs that I like. And, you know, I love it. It's just fun, but I appreciate you, Tyler. You got a pretty big heart yourself, brother. Oh, man, let's see. Oh, what are we looking for? I was looking for, I'm still obsessed with the idea of getting a netbook again. Well, I've never actually, I did have a netbook back in the day, but it didn't, but what sucked about it was, it was used, but it just wasn't in a good condition. So I've been really, really wanting one, but at the same time, I know that if I got a netbook, it would just, it's just like my love of like the keyboard smartphones. I really want to see the keyboard smartphones make a comeback. Like if Google made a physical keyboard smartphone, I would absolutely buy it. 100%, no questions asked. Straight up. Oh, are the Pixels on sale? Pixel 9 Pro. Okay, that's not a bad deal. $749 for the Pixel 9. I think the Pixel 10's already out, isn't it? Is the Pixel 10 out? Pretty sure it exists. Let's see. Yeah, Pixel 10 is already out. That's right. OnePlus. I will admit, I really do love the Pixels. Motorola still makes some pretty good phones too, but I got to admit, I just trust the Pixel security because Google is really good about putting out updates every month. You know, they're so good about patching up any flaws in the Android operating system. I'm not hitting the gym, dude. I ain't hitting the gym, bro. No. DJ Santi says he can't help it if his gym is next to Dunkin' Donuts. Dude, that would be fucking hilarious, by the way. That'd be hilarious. Hell yeah. I got pasties on my nips right now. Oh, that's right. I found a BlackBerry Key 2. It's an old one, man. I don't know how those still exist. Do they still... They can't manufacture those still. What I'm curious about is this actually in a new condition? Obviously, there's a limit. I want to see what the reviews are for the BlackBerry. Because this was like, the Key 2, I think, was the last BlackBerry phone they made. Oh, man. It's crazy. I don't know how those could be sold as new, though. They haven't manufactured BlackBerries in so long. I guess you could get one that's never been used. It's still in the package and stuff. The question is, though, is the battery still functional? That's the big question right now. All right, you guys, I am a little bit tired at the moment. I need to take a shower. But I want to thank everybody who submitted those little virtual gifts. It really does help quite a bit. Let's see here. Don't work on Elliott coverage. What are you talking about? Don't work on current sales coverage. Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm talking about the BlackBerry Key 2. Are you sure? Because it says 4G LTE. But I do want to thank you guys. I'm going to end the stream. I am just tired. Make sure you guys, if you guys have any gems and you want to give me some gifts, I appreciate any virtual gifts. They do help the channel in a lot of ways. So virtual gifts equal virtual, I was going to say a virtual boner, but but I appreciate you, bros. I appreciate y'all. You guys are always so incredible and very patient with me. I appreciate it. Anyway, catch y'all later.